Tom Brady. How often does the 199th pick of the NFL draft end up becoming the greatest quarterback of all time? This is the story of Tom Brady. Can you believe it? 198 players were picked before Tom Brady in the 2000 NFL draft. Among those selected ahead of him, none could have predicted that the man with the second slowest 40-yard dash at the combine would become the greatest quarterback in NFL history. When scouts looked at Brady, they saw a player who was too skinny, lacked physical strength, and had almost no mobility. But what they couldn't measure was his sheer determination and mental toughness. "I'm the best decision this organization has ever made," he confidently told the Patriots owner after being picked 199th. Brady's career is a classic underdog tale. Not only did he prove every critic wrong, but he also went on to win more Super Bowls than any other player in history. An impressive 7 rings. More than any NFL team has ever won. His approach to the game was as unconventional as his path to glory. Brady never relied on raw physical strength. Instead, he adopted unique training techniques focusing on pliability and mental resilience. Surprisingly, he never drank coffee, but his energy and vitality on the field were undeniable. Statistically, Brady's achievements are just as impressive. He threw 161 touchdown passes after turning 40, which is more than many quarterbacks throw in their entire careers. Off the field, Brady's life has had its dramas too, including a high-profile divorce from supermodel Gisele Bündchen. But something tells me that he will be okay. Yet none of this has stopped him from pursuing excellence in every game he plays. All of this puts Brady on another level. You know you're the GOAT when Netflix do a roast of you. Kim Kardashian. Everybody in the world knows the name Kardashian. Kim became a household name through her family's reality TV show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which ran from 2007 to 2021. Born on October 21, 1980 in Los Angeles, Kim's rise to fame began as a friend and stylist of Paris Hilton, but it skyrocketed after a leaked private video with her then-boyfriend Ray J in 2007. From scandal to stardom, Kim has turned lemons into a billion-dollar lemonade stand. The show Keeping Up with the Kardashians offered viewers an inside look at the glamorous, chaotic, and often hilarious lives of the Kardashian-Jenner clan. Kim, along with her siblings Kourtney, Khloe, Rob, Kendall, and Kylie, became reality TV royalty. If drama was a currency, the Kardashians would be printing money, which they absolutely are. But Kim isn't just about reality TV drama. She's a savvy businesswoman. She launched KKW Beauty, KKW Fragrance, and the shapewear line Skims, all contributing to her status as a billionaire. Kim's influence extends far beyond TV and beauty products. With over 334 million Instagram followers, she's one of the most followed individuals on the platform. Her sponsored posts can rake in up to $1 million each, proving that when Kim speaks, millions listen. Kim has 4 children with rapper Kanye West, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. However, their high-profile marriage ended in divorce in 2021, adding another chapter to her eventful life. But with Kanye spiraling out of control, it seems Kim had a lucky escape. However, not everyone is a fan of Kim. Some people criticize her for being famous for nothing and question her contributions to society. But let's face it, with that amount of money and fame, Kim won't lose any sleep. Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle is widely regarded as one of the greatest stand-up comedians of all time. Born on August 24, 1973 in Washington, D.C., Chappelle rose to fame with his groundbreaking show, Chappelle's Show, which aired from 2003 to 2006. His sharp wit and fearless commentary on race, politics, and society earned him both acclaim and controversy. Despite walking away from his show at the height of its popularity due to creative differences and stress, Chappelle made a triumphant return to comedy with a series of critically acclaimed Netflix specials. However, these specials have sparked backlash for his jokes about transgender people, leading to protests and debates about free speech and sensitivity in comedy. Chappelle's ability to tackle tough topics with humor and insight has made him a cultural icon. He has won several awards, including 3 Grammy Awards for Best Comedy Album and 5 Primetime Emmy Awards. In 2019, he received the prestigious Mark Twain Prize for American Humor. Financially, Chappelle is doing quite well. His deal with Netflix reportedly earned him around $60 million, making him one of the highest-paid comedians in the world. Chappelle has been married to his wife, Elaine Mendoza Erfe, since 2001. The couple has 3 children, 2 sons, Suleiman and Ibrahim, and a daughter, Sanaa. Despite his fame, Chappelle keeps his family life private, raising his children away from the limelight in Yellow Springs, Ohio. Chappelle also holds the record for the longest stand-up comedy performance, clocking in at an impressive 6 hours and 12 minutes at the Laugh Factory in Hollywood in 2007. Known for his laid-back style, Chappelle often smokes indoors during his performances, a habit that has become one of his trademarks. His influence on comedy and culture is profound, and his willingness to push boundaries continues to spark important conversations. When it comes to stand-up comedy, many consider Dave Chappelle the GOAT of the comedy world. Lionel Messi, often considered the greatest footballer of all time, has dazzled fans worldwide with his extraordinary talent. Born on June 24, 1987, in Rosario, Argentina, his journey to stardom began at FC Barcelona, joining their youth academy, La Masia, at 13. Messi has broken numerous records, including the most goals scored for a single club. His agility, vision, and goal-scoring prowess have earned him 7 Ballon d'Or awards, the most in history. With Barcelona, Messi won 10 La Liga titles, 7 Copa del Rey titles, and 4 UEFA Champions League titles, making him the most decorated player in the club's history. His move to Paris Saint-Germain in 2021 marked a new chapter, but his influence on the sport remains unparalleled. In 2023, Messi joined Inter Miami CF in Major League Soccer. His arrival in Miami significantly impacted the club and the league, boosting ticket sales, viewership, and overall interest in MLS. His presence elevated Inter Miami's performance and attracted international talent to the league. Messi's journey to the top was not without challenges. As a child, he was diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency, which required expensive treatment. FC Barcelona covered the cost, a decision that changed football history. Messi debuted in the World Cup at 18 and won the Copa America with Argentina in 2021. While comparisons with Cristiano Ronaldo persist, both being considered the GOAT, Messi's achievements speak for themselves, solidifying his status as one of football's greatest. Financially, Messi has earned over $1 billion through salaries, endorsements, and investments. With over 400 million social media followers, he is one of the most followed athletes globally. Messi has redefined playmaking and goal scoring, ensuring his place in football's pantheon of legends. Mr. Beast. Jimmy Donaldson, better known as Mr. Beast, hails from a small city in North Carolina and has become a colossal figure in the YouTube community. He began posting videos in 2012 at age 13, but his viral breakthrough came in 2017 with a video where he counted to 100,000. This sparked a trend of YouTube philanthropy, where he films himself giving away significant sums of money, leading to his rapid rise to fame. Mr. Beast earns approximately $700 million annually, and while he spends a considerable amount on his projects, his channel boasts over 248 million subscribers and more than 46 billion views, making him the most subscribed individual and the second most subscribed channel on YouTube. His philanthropic efforts are vast, including donating millions to various causes, opening food banks, and supporting small businesses. His actions not only entertain, but inspire millions worldwide to spread kindness and generosity. Mr. Beast didn't finish college to focus on YouTube, a decision that paid off tremendously. He often cites PewDiePie and Casey Neistat as his role models. One of his most ambitious projects was his recreation of Squid Game, which cost over $3.5 million to produce. Mr. Beast's influence extends beyond YouTube. He launched Mr. Beast Burger, a virtual restaurant operating through ghost kitchens, bringing his brand to millions. Mr. Beast could be considered the greatest of all time due to his unparalleled creativity and risk-taking. He sets new standards for YouTube, mobilizes his massive following for charitable causes, and creates viral content. Mr. Beast's journey from a small-town teenager to a global sensation is a testament to creativity, generosity, and relentless pursuit of passion. His story continues to inspire and entertain millions, proving that with determination and a big heart, anything is possible. Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, a comedian, UFC commentator, and podcast host, has become one of the most influential voices in media today. Born on August 11, 1967, in Newark, New Jersey, Rogan's career has spanned stand-up comedy, television, and mixed martial arts. His podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience, launched in 2009, started as a modest venture with just a webcam and a few friends chatting about various topics. Over the years, it has grown into a platform for diverse and thought-provoking conversations with guests from all walks of life. Before his podcasting fame, Rogan was known for hosting the reality show Fear Factor from 2001 to 2006, where he became a household name by challenging contestants to confront their fears in outrageous stunts. This experience added to his eclectic career, which also includes his work as a UFC commentator, earning him a significant following among mixed martial arts fans. Rogan has built a massive following, making his podcast one of the most popular in the world. The Joe Rogan Experience boasts over 190 million downloads per month and has consistently ranked as the #1 podcast globally. Financially, Rogan's deal with Spotify is reported to be worth around $100 million, making him one of the highest-paid podcasters. His influence on modern media is profound, with his podcast breaking records for downloads and continuing to shape conversations on a wide range of topics. In the comedy world, Rogan has been a significant force, using his platform to promote fellow comedians. Many comedians have appeared on his podcast, gaining exposure and new audiences. Rogan's impact on the comedy scene extends beyond his podcast. He recently opened his own comedy club, the Comedy Mothership, in Austin, Texas. This venue aims to nurture new comedic talent and provide a space for established comedians to perform. On a personal level, Rogan is married to Jessica Ditzel, and they have 2 daughters together. The family lives in Austin, Texas, where Rogan moved to have more space and freedom. Known for his love of fitness and martial arts, Rogan often discusses his workout routines and health tips on his podcast. However, Rogan's outspoken nature and controversial opinions have not been without backlash. Not everyone likes him, and there have been multiple attempts to cancel him over the years, particularly due to some of his provocative statements and the guests he invites on his show. Despite these controversies, Rogan's authenticity and willingness to tackle any topic, no matter how controversial, make him a unique and compelling voice in the media landscape. For fans, his journey from a small podcast to becoming a media powerhouse underscores his enduring appeal and influence. Jordan Peterson, a clinical psychologist, professor, and author, has become one of the most influential and controversial public intellectuals of our time. Born on June 12, 1962, in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, Peterson gained widespread recognition with his book 12 Rules for Life, An Antidote to Chaos, which has sold over 5 million copies worldwide. His rise to fame was accelerated by his outspoken views on political correctness, gender identity, and free speech, topics that have sparked both intense support and significant backlash. Peterson's career began in academia, where he served as a professor of psychology at the University of Toronto. His lectures, which cover a wide range of topics from mythology and religion to psychology and politics, have garnered millions of views on YouTube. With over 6 million subscribers, his YouTube channel has become a major platform for disseminating his ideas and engaging with a global audience. Despite his academic success, Peterson became a household name in 2016 after publicly opposing Canada's Bill C-16, which added gender identity and expression to the list of prohibited grounds of discrimination. His stance on this issue catapulted him into the spotlight and ignited debates about free speech and compelled speech. Peterson's influence extends beyond his academic work. He has become a prominent figure in the self-help genre, with 12 Rules for Life, providing practical advice on how individuals can improve their lives through personal responsibility, discipline, and purpose. His follow-up book, Beyond Order, 12 More Rules for Life, has also been highly successful. Financially, Peterson has done well. His books, speaking engagements, and online courses have significantly contributed to his income, making him one of the most recognized voices in contemporary discourse. On a personal level, Peterson is married to Tammy Roberts, and they have 2 children, Michaela and Julian. His daughter, Michaela, has become a public figure in her own right, often discussing health and wellness topics influenced by her own health journey. Peterson's life has not been without its challenges. He has openly discussed his struggles with health issues, including a severe reaction to medication that led to a prolonged period of recovery. Peterson also sells out live shows around the world, where thousands of attendees find his messages of personal responsibility and self-improvement inspiring. Despite the controversies and challenges, Peterson's impact on modern discourse remains significant. His willingness to tackle complex and often contentious issues has earned him a dedicated following, as well as fierce critics. For many, Peterson's message of personal responsibility and self-improvement resonates deeply, making him a unique and compelling voice in contemporary intellectual thought. Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur behind companies like Tesla and SpaceX, is often hailed as one of the most influential innovators of our time. Born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa, Musk moved to the United States to pursue his ambitions in technology and space exploration. Growing up, he faced a tough upbringing marked by bullying and a difficult relationship with his father. Despite these challenges, Musk's resilience and intelligence shone through. Musk first gained significant attention in the tech world with Zip2, a company he co-founded, which was sold for nearly $300 million. He then co-founded X.com, an online payment company that later became PayPal. PayPal was sold to eBay for $1.5 billion, providing Musk with the capital to pursue his more ambitious projects. His work at Tesla has revolutionized the electric vehicle industry, while SpaceX's advancements have reignited global interest in space travel. Musk's ultimate ambition is to make humanity a multi-planetary species by colonizing Mars. His ambitious projects also include Neuralink and the Boring Company, pushing the boundaries of human achievement. Diagnosed with autism, Musk's unique drive to build and achieve is not motivated by money, but by his vision for the future. He has 10 children and often emphasizes his commitment to ensuring a sustainable future for them and all of humanity. Financially, Musk is among the world's richest individuals, with his net worth fluctuating around $200 billion. Despite controversies over his erratic behavior on social media and public statements, Musk's contributions to technology and space exploration continue to inspire and challenge the status quo. With over 100 million Twitter followers, his influence extends beyond business, solidifying his place as a pivotal figure in modern innovation.